Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my video. So if you guys follow me on social media on my TikTok, you'll know that I have been getting into talking more openly about my living situation and where I live. I live in a hotel. I've been living in a hotel for about 2 years now, and it's been quite some time. 2 years have gone by fast, guys. It's scary crazy how fast 2 years have gone. But the purpose of this video is to be more open for those of you who do live in a hotel. Just know that you have hope. You know, that you're not the only one, especially if you're a woman living on your own or just a woman living in a hotel in general, whether you have help or not. Just know that you're not the only one. I'm here with you, girl. Trust me, I'm here with you. And there's many other women living in hotels just like us. But I want to talk about my scary experience living in hotels. First things first, if you can avoid it at all costs. You know, that's my advice. But if you can't, hey, a roof over your head is better than nothing, right? I used to live on the bottom floor, and now I moved to the top floor. But I've been around this hotel for quite some time. And I thought the bottom floor was accessible, easier, because I can just in and out from work and stuff like that instead of having to climb stairs, groceries be easier. But the bottom floor was way too loud and way too noisy, and I kept dealing with inconsiderate people, and they were just screaming every single night, and I don't have time to deal with drama. So I would constantly deal with the landlord, and I finally pressured him for me to move. So I don't know what spirit was there before me in that hotel, or it's the fact that that hotel has many memories in there with, you know, like I hold a lot of memories in that room specifically. And that was another reason why I've been wanting to change, because I noticed that room, it was way too much going on. It was a lot of creepy experience in that room entirety. Mind you, anyone who's ever dropped me off at this hotel or has came to this hotel had similar experience. I would have vivid nightmares. And there was this one particular nightmare that still gives me the creeps till this day. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. This is not a joke. This is seriously weird. Like, so I was sleeping, and then I woke up. And when I woke up, if you've obviously been to a hotel or motel, you know that everything is like, the best way to describe it is like a small efficiency, right? And near my bathroom, my work bag is there. And I'm gonna show you the work bag. So I take a few bags to work. This is one of them. You've probably seen it in my videos before. And this bag, I take a gym bag now, and this bag holds, it was near where my tripod was at, near the bathroom. And for some reason, I got out of bed, I guess to use the bathroom. I don't know what I was doing. I just know I got out of bed. And I think I heard something. This is giving me chills. I'm scared. And give me a second. Okay. So I guess I heard something, and I woke up. In the midst of my wake up, bro, it's so creepy. The cross near my room flipped upside down. So it's too noisy. Like, this is so irritating. So the cross flipped upside down. I immediately get scared. Everything in my purse, along with this chain, was flipped like this. In the air. It was in the air, floating. Bro, like, I'm not laughing because I find it funny. I'm laughing because this is creepy. When I said, once I saw that, I literally ran outside the room, and I was crying and screaming to the landlord to beg him to get me out of the room of downstairs. I'm like, I don't care. There's demonic spirits. There's something in this room. It's creepy, and it continues to go on. That was not the first encounter I had with a creepy experience in this hotel. That was one out of many creepy experiences in this hotel. And when I say, the reason why I vividly remember that nightmare is because that's what, not saying that that's what happened in my room, but I've had like, mind you, everything I was doing in that room, I'm doing in this room, right? But this room, I've noticed that I've been cleaning more, I've been having more energy. I'm happy to go outside. I don't really have like depressive thoughts I did in that room. I would constantly be depressed and sad in that room. And there was something in that room that I just didn't like. And I am in a spiritual healing journey. But that room, that wasn't the first nightmare that I've had. It was another nightmare that I had where, I'm trying to see if I can remember. Give me a sec. So I currently, for some reason, cannot remember the dream for the life of me. But I do remember having multiple nightmares back to back to back to back to back. Whether it was things floating around me, or things coming upside down, or like creepy people with smiles on their face. And if you guys want to see what it looks like, I can show you. But please be aware, this is freaking creepy, okay? Yo! Oh, yeah! So creepy! Ah, it's so scary! Why? Yo! No. I'm about to cut this video short. I can't. Yo. Listen. Get me out of this hotel. I can't no more. Yo, when I say this room, and it's been many other rooms too before like it, like, mind you, I don't necessarily live in a nice hotel. It's more like a motel where you'll see prostitutes and kind of like they're trying to make it into a hotel, like trying to make it look nice, but the landlord here doesn't really do much. He lets everyone get away with everything, and it's kind of frustrating. Like, I feel like I'm back in the trailer parks or the projects, and it's like a lot of people here don't have common sense, and that's the sad part. Like, you see people hanging their clothes as if they're home, or playing loud music at all hours of the night. Me, if I ever own a hotel, I'm gonna be straight up. If y'all make loud noise, or y'all make this y'all home, y'all either gonna get charged with a high ass fee, or y'all gonna get kicked out and banned. I don't have time for ignorant people. Like, you have no idea what it's like to deal with stupid people unless you work in the service industry, whether that's food, whether that's hospitality. Stupid people exist everywhere, and it's almost scary. It's genuinely scary that these people are carrying our children, our mothers, our fathers, or our kids, and this is what we live with every day. I rebuke it. But anyways, I've dealt with so many creepy experiences in this hotel, particularly that room. Out of all my rooms, matter of fact, there was another room I had, right? And this was when I was genuinely like, I can say I was a Christian and I was believing in God. Now I would say like I believe in something, I'm just not sure, right? I'm not gonna sit here and claim a religion or claim anything, but I would say that I definitely believe there's something there. This particular room, I was friends with a particular person, and this person was downstairs. This person did do witchcraft, and I used to like pray a lot, and I felt so uncomfortable to pray. And the evil presence that I would feel in my room too, even the one downstairs, I would feel like someone was watching me. Like there was something in that room that I would constantly go look in the mirror to see if there was something watching me. It'll be pretty much like this. I'll look, it'll be something in the mirror like staring at me, and I'm just like, oh, it's scary. And it's like, bro, that is so freaking creepy. Whoever was in this room before me, I don't know if it was the people that I brought in my room that caused it, or, you know, the horror movies, or what it was, but I still watch horror movies in this room, and I still don't feel that. So I'm definitely believing that it's something downstairs or something in carrying either in some of these rooms, or it's scary to say that whatever it is following me. I don't know, that's scary. I can't even say it's following me because I travel and I don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel it anywhere else except for specific rooms. So I do believe, and I've heard stories where people have unalived themselves in certain rooms or have been molested in some of these rooms, or you know, I've seen, as a housekeeper, I've seen people with drugs in these rooms. It's scary to live in a hotel, guys. So I hope I don't have to experience that in this room in particular. I will say this room is kind of leaning. Everything's leaning in this room. Like, the building looks like it, like if one mishap and we all fall, and you know, am I scared? No, I'm not. But I will say this, I feel at peace in this room. I feel much better. I do pay more, but it's okay. It's worth the peace. It's worth the quiet. And because it usually puts all the rowdy people back there, you know, in the back of the hotel, a lot of contractors and stuff. But that particular room and the other room, I would always feel a presence. It's like, and it wasn't a good feeling. It was always like a bad feeling. Like there was something there lingering, and I didn't like it. But if you guys want more paranormal activity stories, I have so much more stories to tell you. But I will say this particular room, which I didn't get to finish, I remember one day like praying and like just meditating. I was meditating and I couldn't meditate. I felt so uncomfortable to meditate. I don't know what it was, but meditating is supposed to be peaceful. Like I just kept looking at the mirror. I forgot to mention that when I said this person I was friends with particular, when I prayed, they once told me that their room, everything in their room was shaking. And if that's not a sign, then I don't know what is. But I don't know why that didn't cross my mind to tell you guys, but I just wanted to add that to the video. At this particular room, I would meditate and I would feel genuinely uncomfortable, scary. Here I can meditate. I will say this about this room. This room is more... Okay, so back to what I was saying. I would meditate and I kept looking at the mirror. It got so uncomfortable to meditate that I completely stopped praying and meditating in that room. It was a unique experience that I went through when it came to paranormal activity, or anything of that sort, which I have experienced it. The only reason why I would say this one in particular was weird because I've never felt uncomfortable to meditate in any other time. When I would go through that, I would meditate and it would simply go away. So whatever that was there was definitely strong, and it was definitely there to destroy. I would also say that, give me a second. I couldn't tell you why I'm having such a brain fart making this video. It's genuinely, utterly frustrating because I can simply talk about it to other people, but then when it comes to making a video, I'm just like, Anyways, guys, that is it for the end of my video. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't worry, I will be okay. I always get through it. And for those of you who live in hotels, go follow my TikTok or continue to watch these videos and leave a comment below. I'll make more videos like this about how to budget and stuff like that. I know I always say, but my videos are going to be more tailored. I saw a video on TikTok that said, instead of making videos you like, make videos that align with your life. And that sat with me. I was like, you know what? That makes sense. I'm going to make videos that align with my life now so that I can make videos that I like later on in the future. Alright guys, bye. I'll see you again and have a great night. And I hope you don't go through paranormal experiences. Okay? Because we rebuke that. We rebuke it, we rebuke it, we rebuke it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, and have a good night.